Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Salt and Sanctuary once again. And I don't have a very good idea of what I'm going to be doing in this episode, because I just killed the boss of Haggard's Cavern here. And I don't remember so good where I went to before. I do know that I just stumbled my way back into this place all the way from the left side of the cave after coming to a different area. Perhaps I should just head back to the left and see what's over there. I do remember there was the Ziggurat of Ash, I think it was. Or maybe it was the Ziggurat of Dust. Basically, it's a pyramid where they bury dead people. I think that's what a Ziggurat is. Either way, we got a Ziggurat that needs to be explored, and that's where I'm gonna go. Because I have not thoroughly explored that place, and I hope I didn't get launched far enough to aggro the other big boy that's over there. Alright, yeah, you try and hit me, except you flinch when I hit you, and that's good by me. Yep. No, you don't, mister. No stabbies. Also, I'm not gonna try to parry you again. I've learned that lesson. I just got an enduring skull out of you. Is that an upgrade material? I would assume it is. Yeah, there it is right there. Skull of a vanquished beast, its otherworldly gaze exudes a spite deeper than any man could fathom. That must be a very rare drop, because I have never seen that item before in the game. That is the first I've ever heard of it. I've never seen any equipment that needs the enduring skull to be transmuted or otherwise upgraded. And I just never even knew it existed until now. How many times can I repeat the same sentence? I don't know, but hey, there's some armor kite. Don't really have any more use for that. I already used the little bit I had. Hey, there's a shrine over here that I apparently already activated. Which must mean that this is just a wall that I'm running face first into. Unless... Okay, no, that ain't nothing as far as I can tell. So... maybe it was the shrine? Yeah, it was the shrine that led us over this way. That's right. It's all coming back to me, and then I'm gonna forget again the next time I go to record. Uh-oh. Well, at least the shrine weren't too far back. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna forget again next time I come to record, because after this session, it's gonna be a whole extra week before I go recording again, because that's just where it falls on my rotation this time around. Anyway, I'm gonna go kill that anglerfish man and the salt bat to get all my salt back from that motherfucking bat, and I have been bitten by the bat. I'm not falling in that hole again. Come on back here, you little batty bastard. There you go. My salt has been returned to me, and I am a man who enjoys having him some salt. And I ain't falling down that hole again. Not this time. It might happen another time later. Oh, trap there. I didn't even see the damn thing. I was too busy making an ass of myself, and then my light started getting eaten by this dude's light. And That's just the way their headlamps work. They absorb all light that comes within their radius. And I don't think this way leads to the ziggurat that I was just talking about a few minutes ago. But it does seem to lead somewhere. And where that is, I do not know. But I'm sure to find out if I keep on going. Stardust Spire? That sounds like it would be a weapon. Okay. Now, let me check that Stardust Spire. Yeah, there it is. The finely polished head of this ornate spear was cut from a large shockstone cluster by one of Markdor's master craftsmen. It has been elaborately carved to evoke the continent's snow-capped mountain peaks, whose mines provided the only known source of this coveted piezoelectric crystal. Neat. Anywho, what's up here? I don't think this leads to that ziggurat, because I'm pretty sure the ziggurat's over that way on the other side of the body of water that was passed, and it's a wall that we can't pass through yet. So, we're off to the Ziggurat of Dust, I want to say that's the name of it. It's the Ziggurat of something, and I don't exactly remember the name, but I want to say it's Dust. And there should also be a dude on a horse just here on the bridge. Well, come get some, jousty man. And ding. Ha! And now, you take that. Oop. Early parry. But I'll get you. No, you weren't supposed to swing the spear. You were just supposed to come in. There we go. Toppled your horse. Killed the bastard. And let's just back away slowly. That spear got some reach on it, and I'm pretty sure you hit really, really hard. So, there you go. If we could just stick the parries, this dude won't have a snowball's chance in hell. Haha, I parried you while facing the other way because I'm just that kind of badass. I'm just a special kind of ass. A real bad one. Booyah, motherfucker! And a nice hefty sack of salt comes tumbling out of him. Be worth a lot. And, yep, that's a lot of zombie Vikings that I don't want to get eaten by. Kind of a bad place being stuck between so many of them. But they are worth a good amount of salt themselves. Rotten raiders, apparently that's what they're called. I can deal with some rotten raiders if it'll get me a nice chunk of salt for leveling myself up with. Now let's just hop the boat, head back to the other side. Safe passage round the bay, do adventure east, friend. Yep, round we go. Away we sail. Pretty sure there's also a sanctuary very close by here. Yeah, I think this is it. Yep, that is a sanctuary. Definitely a sanctuary. So, up me up. And away we go. And then we'll just head up this way and keep on heading left, which I guess would be east. And before long, we will come across that ziggurat. And then we'll have to climb up over the top and then back down a good ways before we find the entrance again. Because the entrance is over on the opposite side of it. And that right there, that just leads to a pit full of living dolls that do a lot more damage than they have any right to do. And there's also this guy. He doesn't like me. There's quite a few people around these parts that really don't like me. So instead of fucking about with him, I'm just gonna climb up and over the ziggurat and head in to the door over on the east. And here we have the front door. Okay, it was the ziggurat of dust. Now if I could just find a shrine or a sanctuary inside of this place before I run into anything super bad. And I'm gonna hit you with an arrow to see if I can't draw you out so I can deal with you one-on-one. But I do want a place to respawn here inside the ziggurat before I go dying horribly, because some of the dudes here are very nasty. As you can see by the fireballs, this dude is spraying into my face, and he is very hard to kill, a very tough sack of bastard he is, and there's just 2 more of them right here, and you're hovering just barely out of sword reach, close enough that I can get you with that 3rd swipe of my 3-hit air combo. Alright, yep, there you go. He's just teleporting. He knows what's good for him. He knows to keep on moving before he gets got. He's all dead and shit now because he didn't move as he should have. And I gotta move as I should, or I'm gonna end up dead. And there we go. Now I can actually see better in here. Where the hell are you going? And he's up there. And he can shoot downward. That ain't no good for me. But I got him. He's dead. He ain't gonna be following me around, making my life a living hell. And then there's this big boy, oof. Fucking blades for hands. Big beast boy. Alright. Glad I drank my juice right when I did, because you were just barely too far away to actually punish me for it. And I don't think I can parry these guys. And there's another enduring skull. I'm just finding these things left and right now, aren't I? So, let's head on up and explore a little bit, shall we? I don't remember where I would be finding any shrines or sanctuaries in here. I know for a fact that there is at least one of either of those, if not one of both. And that big scary bastard just ran away from me. And there's another scary bastard up there shooting fire. Yep, good for you. Know how to cast fireball spells. And now there's one in here in this closed-in space where I'm probably gonna get sandwiched between him and that beast. And I was hoping you would flinch. Yep, there's the beast. I'm in trouble. But not in too much trouble. Alright. A little bit of juice. That. My maximum health up there. That's looking pretty bad. And yeah, that is a reason to be scared. Shit, man. Well, guess I'm going this way, and there's another one of those fireball casting dudes up there. And, yep, nowhere I can go over this way. All I can do is just drop down, shatter my ankles on the way, and maybe I can get up here. Yeah! Got me a nice little charged all out of that. And make sure that's a real chest before I try to open it. Oh look, my beginning equipment because I chose to start as a knight. Okay, here's a shrine. That's what I needed. That's what Daddy likes. Oh, not a shrine, a full-blown sanctuary, even better. Now let's make some offerings. Let's put a leader in here. Let's maybe, fuck it, put an alchemist and a blacksmith in here while we're at it. I like alchemists and blacksmiths. They are good company. They know how to upgrade my shit just the way I like it. And yeah, I still haven't found any Lord's orders. That's the shit that I need. And I could also stand to go upgrading my armor. A little bit of extra defense can keep the doctor away. Because we all hate doctors. We know they ain't real. We know medicine's a bunch of hoo-ha. All of it's just a myth made up by John Cena. So now that we've got that in there, I'm gonna drop down here. Okay, that wasn't as big of a fall as I was expecting. That's great. So maybe the lower levels of this Ziggurat of dust will provide better things than the upper level. Or would, if I could go any further. So, yep, we're gonna have to deal with you. And, yep, you go ahead and just rake my feet out from underneath me. There you go. Take some nice little ouch. And I'm gonna drink my juice. Don't bother me, Mr. Man. I gotta get back up in here because... Okay, don't grab the edge or anything. That would make life a little too easy now, wouldn't it? Like I was saying, I must have missed something in my panic trying to avoid a horrible death before I could find a sanctuary in here. But now that we got the sanctuary, I'm a whole lot less fearful. I'll be playing a little more liberally in here because I want you out of my way. Why is your jawbone so hateful? He must have done some terrible shit to that jawbone to make it so hateful. Anywho, I'm gonna go up here, and I'm not gonna let you deter me from anything. You might burn my face off, but you ain't gonna stop me from doing what I came here to do. And what I came here to do is whoop your ass and stop the damn fire, okay? That shit's annoying. Now, let's just see what we're looking for. Ooh, clever. Okay, that lowers that piece of wall just a little bit so we can do one of these. Yeah, and I see a shortcut right there that needs to be opened from the other side. And we're going upsy-downies again. I like going upsy-downies. Alright. Up we go. I'm going this way. Don't want to go to the left. The left is dumb. And of course, fire-shooting skeleton bastard. Just wouldn't be the Ziggurat of dust without a fire-shooting skeleton bastard, now would it? Of course, go ahead and body block me while I try to make that jump. You and your bullshit strategies that you're about to be paying for, where are you? Are you up on the fucking ceiling now? Well, come on, you bastard. Teleporting down he is. You know you wanna ass whooping. Yep. Well, looks like coming back down here was a mistake after I went through all the trouble of getting up. Shit. Well, we have made it to the Ziggurat, and we have made a little bit of progress. And I am all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me. See you in the next one. Bye!